अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग। विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंग। तब शुभ नामे जागे तब शुभ आशीष मांगे। गाहे तब जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता। जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
कृपया अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें। Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar, Chief Guest of today's convocation. Honorable Madam Vice President, Dr. Sudesh Dhankhar. Honorable Governor Chancellor, Shri Bandaru Dattatreya. Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge Supreme Court of India, Guest of Honor. Honorable Mrs. Justice Suryakant, Dr. Savita Vashisht. Honorable Higher Education Minister, Shri Moolchand Sharma, Guest of Honor. Honorable Dr. Arvind Sharma and Shri R.C. Changra, Members of Parliament. Honorable Additional Chief Secretary, Shri Anand Mohan Sharan, Guest of Honor. Respected Dr. Sharanjit Kaur, Chairperson, Rehabilitation Council of India. Distinguished officials from Judiciary and District Administration. Revered Vice Chancellors and Registrars from different universities. Distinguished officials from Judiciary and District Administration. Esteemed Executive Council, Court and Academic Council members, all distinguished luminaries on the dais, off the dais, worthy non-teaching fraternity, media personnel, ladies and gentlemen, and most lovable and affable PhD degree recipients. A very cheerful and heartwarming good morning to all of you. I, Shalini Singh, Professor of Psychology, on the behalf of entire university, heartily welcome you all on the 18th convocation. Now, as we know that no academic function is accomplished without the blessings of Ma Saraswati, may I request the reverend dignitaries on the dais for the lamp lighting ceremony.
हमें तार
Now it's a time for the rendition of University Kulgeet. May I request all the dignitaries on the dais to rise in your seats in the respect of the Kulgeet.
अनुसंधान से विज्ञान से हम ज्ञान को अर्जित करें। निस्वार्थ मोक्षम भाव को इस राष्ट्र को अर्पित करें। सनि सदा मम ऋषिकुल का सम्मान ही हम सबका स्वाभिमान हो। जब कोई व्यवधान हो, अनुष्ठान हो, व्याख्यान हो, संस्कृतियों का संचय उत्तम मनोवृत्तियों का
ज्ञान को गूंज तराना है।
वेदों को जग ने माना है। विकृतियों का दमन करें, ईश्वर तुमको नमन करें। राष्ट्र का नव निर्माण हो, ईश्वर तुमको प्रणाम हो।
Kindly take your seats. Respected guests, the university has propelled great heights in the domains of academia, research, sports, entrepreneurship, placements and capacity building of the students as well as faculty. And all the credit for these sterling achievements goes to the strategic acumen, exemplary stewardship and steadfast determination of Honorable Vice Chancellor Professor Rajbir Singh. Now I kindly invite Professor Rajbir Singh to deliver his welcome speech. Sir.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, Honorable Dr. Sudesh Dhankhar ji, Honorable Governor Haryana and Chancellor Maharshi University Rohtak, Shri Bandaru Dattatreya ji, Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge Supreme Court of India, esteemed Higher Education Minister of Haryana, Shri Mulchand Sharma ji, respected Dr. Arvind Sharma ji, Shri Ramchandra Jangra ji, Honorable Members of Parliament, respected Shri Anand Mohan Saran ji, Additional Chief Secretary, Higher Education Haryana, fellow Vice Chancellors, Deans of Faculties, esteemed member of MDO Court, Executive Council, Academic Council, distinguished guests, family members and others, officials, PhD degree holders, friends from media and all present on the occasion of 18th Convocation of the University. I, on behalf of entire University community, heartily welcome you all to this solemn Convocation ceremony. I express my heartfelt gratitude to Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, for his kind consent to be the chief guest at the 18th Convocation of the University and deliver Convocation address. I express my gratitude to Madam Dr. Sudesh Dhankhar ji for her gracious presence in the Convocation ceremony. Honorable Governor and Chancellor, sir, I feel highly grateful for your dignified presence and for your consent for holding the Convocation ceremony. Sir, it is a matter of great pride that University is progressing by leaps and bounds under your constant guidance and inspiration. I heartily acknowledge the august presence of Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant ji, Judge Supreme Court of India, and Madam Suita Vasist ji, It is a matter of pride for us that Justice Suryakant is a distinguished alumnus of the Department of Law of our university. We take pride in according a warm welcome to the Lordship and Madam Sweta Vasisthi at this ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to recognize the importance of research and researchers and to promote the research culture, we have organized this special convocation wherein more than 1,200 doctorates from across different disciplines would be conferred upon degrees. I congratulate the researchers for putting in hard work and passion and hope that they would be crucial to our country's growth and development. I also congratulate the families and parents of the scholars as they lent crucial family support. Of course, the supervisor and guides of all these researchers deserves a special compliment on this occasion. The university has multiple achievements to its credit, be it academics, sports, culture, or outreach activity. The various aspects of university growth story would require hours to showcase. But I would like to share with utmost sincerity that Maharshi University is on the fastest track of growth and development. In fact, I would say that it is all set to be the center of academic excellence with global standing, with a decisive focus on upliftment of rural students, girl students, and socially disadvantaged students. With great conviction, I assure you all that university is fully committed with a collective and focused efforts to contribute significantly to the cause of society and nation, especially in realizing the Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. Heartiest congratulations once again to the PhD degree recipients and my sincere thanks to one and all present here. Jai Hind. Now, I request Chancellor Sir to declare the convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now it's time to announce the release of our special convocation edition souvenir. It is a compilation that captures the essence of academic journey, showcasing memories and collective spirit of PhD degree recipients. Now I request Professor Divya Malhan to take her further.
Thank you, ma'am. As we witness the 18th convocation on 26th of December 2023 at Tagore Auditorium, may I now take this opportunity to invite Honorable Vice Chancellor, Maharshi Dayanand University, Professor Rajbir Singh Ji, for pronouncing the citation of conferment of the degree of Doctor of Letters Laws, honoris causa on Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and our esteemed guest of honor.
It brings an immense pleasure to the entire university fraternity to have Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge, Supreme Court of India, with us today. A modest and noble family of Hisar was blessed on 10th of February 1962 with an incarnation to be subsequently known as Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant. He attained his schooling in his village Petwa and graduation from the Government PG College Hisar, followed by degree in law from Maharshi University, Rohtak in 1984. He then started practicing law in Hisar prior to shifting to Chandigarh for practicing at High Court, during which he represented several eminent institutions. He was then appointed the Advocate General of Haryana in a very young age in the year 2000. Precisely, the youngest one in the history to be appointed on this coveted position. He was designated as Senior Advocate in the year 2001. In January 2004, he was elevated as Permanent Judge to the Punjab and Haryana High Court. 3 years later, he was nominated as a member of the National Legal Services Authority that he served for 2 consecutive terms. Later, he did Master of Law with first class first from Kurukshetra University in the year 2011. In October 2018, Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant assumed the charge as Chief Justice of the High Court of Himachal Pradesh, and next year he was elevated as a Judge of Supreme Court of India, where today he is amongst the top 5 judges of the Apex Court. Even as he is holding a genital position, further ennoblement is unbounded. Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant has pronounced scores of trailblazing decisions in various courts of law in his capacity as judge. Given his status and acumen, enormity of his contribution in the field of adjudication, his being a champion of humanitarian causes, his tremendous achievements all through his lifespan, and his being an elite alumnus of this university. Mr. Chancellor, sir, I graciously present Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant and request you to confer honoris causa delete on him.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor of this University, I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa and token thereof. I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of this degree.
Thank you, sir. May I now invite Professor Gulshan Lal Taneja, Registrar, Maharshi Dayanand University, for proclamation to this effect.
It is hereby proclaimed that on the unanimous recommendations of the Academic Council, Executive Council, and with the approval of the Chancellor, the degree of Doctor of Letters, Laws, honoris causa, is conferred upon Mr. Justice Suryakant under Section 5C of the MD University Act.
Thank you. May I now take this privilege to invite Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge, Supreme Court of India, and an esteemed alumnus of Maharshi Dayanand University for his insightful address and acceptance speech, please.
Honorable Vice President of India, Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji, most respected Dr. Mrs. Sudesh Dhankhar ji, Honorable Governor for the State of Haryana and Chancellor, Maharshi Dayanand University, Shri Mulchand Sharma, Higher Education Minister, Government of Haryana, Dr. Arvind Sharma, Shri R.C. Jangda, both Member Parliament representing the State of Haryana, Professor Rajbir Singh, Vice Chancellor, Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak, Learned Additional Chief Secretary, Department of Higher Education, Government of Haryana, very distinguished guests, esteemed members of the faculty, staff, other stakeholders, proud parents, and my dear students. I am delighted to be a part of today's august ceremony here at Maharshi Dayanand University, Rohtak, and commend the organizers for orchestrating this event with exceptional finesse, seamlessly accommodating such a vast gathering. It is with profound joy and sincere gratitude that I hereby accept the Doctor of Letters honoris causa degree conferred by my alma mater. This moment is not merely a personal accolade, but truly a shared celebration of the steadfast bond that ties me to this venerable institution. I would like to dedicate this honor to all those eminent figures who have been instrumental in molding me into the person I am today. Without their support and invaluable guidance, perhaps the realization of my aspiration may have remained elusive. This degree is a tribute to the deep influence of my parents, the distinguished educators from my formative years, and the distinguished faculty who endowed me with a profound sense of law and justice when I was a student here. I am also beholden to my co-villagers and the people of my home state Haryana, who collectively encouraged and has faith been a light house illuminating my path towards continuous improvement and excellence. As we gather here today for the 18th Convocation ceremony, we are witness to the fact that Maharshi Dayanand University has gained heights year after year. What is embedded in the very fabric of its existence is just not a dedication to the nurturing of the students, but to shape the architects of our future, bursting with vigor, intellectual prowess, and vision to shape the contours of our nation. I would like to take this opportunity to extend my congratulations to all those who are to be awarded PhD degree today and ask them to celebrate this remarkable achievement that has been a culmination of years of their hard work. The tradition of convocation serves not only to recognize your academic achievements, but also the substantial development of your character. This transformation would not have been possible without the tireless efforts of your parents, friends, well-wishers, and esteemed faculty members who have played an integral role in shaping you into professions well equipped to embrace and overcome the new challenges. As you step forward to receive your well-deserved doctorate of philosophy, remember that this event is not just an end, but a commencement of a future teeming with opportunities, challenges, and the potential to make a positive impact on the world. Your alma mater takes immense pride in your achievements, and as you venture into the world beyond these walls, we are indeed confident that you will carry the torch of knowledge with grace, integrity, and commitment to excellence. As you all embark on your journeys in varied walks of life, it is worth acknowledging the diverse backgrounds you all come from. Your skillful orientation not only acknowledges your academic achievements, but also a unique, informed understanding that enriches the professional landscape, be it in engineering, management, sports, science, humanities, law, or any other branch. I urge all of you to approach the forthcoming journey with unwavering confidence and understanding that your progression in the professional world is not constrained by your status. Instead, recognize that your distinctive experiences and perspectives stand as invaluable assets, contributing to the vibrancy and dynamism of your chosen field. Dear young friends, as you stand on the precipice of a new chapter, I implore you all to internalize the profound words of wisdom of the father of the nation, Mahatma Gandhi, and I quote, "You must be the change. You must be the change you wish to see in the world." As you move forward, carry with you the lessons learned, the friendship forged, and the indomitable spirit that has brought you to this convocation. Congratulations to all of you. May you find success, fulfillment, and continued growth. I would once again thank Maharshi Dayanand University for bestowing me the honor. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for your words of wisdom. Honorable dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, may I now present the candidates to Honorable Vice President of India who have been declared entitled to medals. Priyanka Sehrawat from Department of Chemistry, a gold medal, a citation, and a cash award of rupees 1 lakhs, along with an additional amount rupees 21,000 for Best Faculty Thesis Award. Anuj, be ready. From Department of Chemistry, silver medal, a citation, and a cash award of rupees 51,000. Priya Fogart from Department of Chemistry, bronze medal, a citation, and a cash award of rupees 31,000. May I now present the candidates to Honorable Vice President of India who have been declared entitled to a citation and cash award. Savita from Department of Chemistry, UIET, with a cash award of rupees 21,000 for Faculty Best Thesis Award. Ravina from Department of Medical Biotechnology, with a cash award of rupees 21,000. Vikas from Department of Chemistry, with a cash award of rupees 11,000 and a citation. Vijaya Kumari with a citation and a cash award of rupees 11,000. She is also from Department of Chemistry. May I now present the candidates to Honorable Vice President of India who have been declared entitled to a citation. Sonu from Department of Microbiology, Meenakshi from Department of CSC, UIET, Suresh Kumar from Department of Chemistry, Shweta Jaiswal from Department of Microbiology, Anish from Department of Biotechnology. come together please. All of you join together. आइए ऊपर आ जाइए. Come quickly. Thank you very much, sir. May I now request Honorable Governor and Chancellor, Maharshi Dayanand University, to administer pledge to the research degree recipients. All the graduates may please rise by their seats for the same. सभी खड़े हो जाएं प्लेज के लिए. All research degree recipients, please.
मैं तुमको यह उपदेश देता हूँ, सत्य बोलो, धर्म का आचरण करो, स्वाध्याय में प्रमाद मत करो. विद्यार्थी, मैं प्रतिज्ञा करता हूँ, करती है, सत्य से प्रसाद नहीं करना चाहिए, धर्म से प्रमाद नहीं करना चाहिए, लोक कल्याण से प्रमाद नहीं करना चाहिए, श्री विद्या से प्रसाद नहीं करना चाहिए, स्वाध्याय और प्रवचन से प्रमाद नहीं करना चाहिए. देवानुष्ठानों तथा पितृकर्मों के प्रति प्रभाव नहीं करना चाहिए. माता को देवता मानो, पिता को देवता मानो, आचार्य को देवता मानो, अतिथि को देवता मानो. जो कर्म पवित्र है वही आचरण के योग्य है, अन्य नहीं. हमारे जो साधारण श्रेष्ठ हो वही तुम्हारे द्वारा अनुसरण करने योग्य है, अन्य नहीं. यही आदेश है, यही उपदेश है, यही अनुशासन है. तुम्हारा जीवन पद मंगलमय हो.
Thank you very much, sir. You may all please be kindly seated. Thank you, everyone. अब मैं माननीय राज्यपाल एवं कुलाधिपति महर्षि दयानंद विश्वविद्यालय श्री बंडारू दत्तात्रेय जी से कुलाधिपति आशीर्वचन के लिए विनम्र अनुरोध करती हूँ.
भारत के उपराष्ट्रपति माननीय श्री जगदीप धनखड़ जी, माननीय श्रीमती डॉक्टर सुदेशा धनखड़ जी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट के न्यायाधीश न्यायमूर्ति श्री सूर्यकांत जी, श्रीमती सविता वशिष्ठ जी, हरियाणा के उच्चतर शिक्षा के मंत्री श्री मूलचंद शर्मा जी, अतिरिक्त मुख्य सचिव उच्चतर शिक्षा श्री आनंद मोहन शरण जी, एमडीयू के कुलपति प्रोफेसर राजवीर सिंह जी, डीन एकेडमिक प्रोफेसर सुरेंद्र कुमार जी, रजिस्ट्रार प्रोफेसर गुलशन लाल तनेजा जी, परीक्षा नियंत्रक डॉक्टर BS सिंधु जी और रोहतक के MP डॉक्टर अरविंद कुमार शर्मा जी, श्री रामचंद्र जांगरा जी MP, अजय कुमार जी DC रोहतक और हिमांशु गर्ग SP रोहतक. उपस्थित कार्यकारी परिषद शैक्षणिक परिषद के माननीय सदस्यगण, प्राध्यापकगण, शोधार्थी, अतिथिगण, अधिकारी, कर्मचारीगण, प्रिय छात्रों, भाइयों बहनों और मीडिया के बंधुओं, यह अत्यंत हर्ष का विषय है। आज इस विश्वविद्यालय का 18वां दीक्षांत समारोह आयोजित किया जा रहा है और पीएचडी पाठ्यक्रम में लगभग 1200 से ज़्यादा शोधार्थी आज पीएचडी उपाधि से अलंकृत हुए। 12 शोध विद्यार्थियों को बेस्ट थीसिस अवार्ड तथा 3 शोधार्थियों को पदक से सम्मानित किया गया है, जिसके लिए आप सभी को मैं हार्दिक बधाई प्रदान करता हूं। और आपकी कड़ी मेहनत और लगन तथा कर्तव्य निष्ठा का प्रत्यक्ष परिणामी ये गौरवमय पीएचडी उपाधि है। जीवन के इस महत्वपूर्ण दिन पर आपको पुनः और एक बार बधाई देता हूं। साथ ही आपके माता पिता और गुरुजनों और आपके जितने जो मदद किए सारे उन सभी लोगों को भी मैं धन्यवाद देना चाहता हूं। और आज ये हमारा सौभाग्य भी है, आज भारत के उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीश धनखड़ जी, माननीय उपराष्ट्रपति जगदीश धनखड़ जी और उनके धर्मपत्नी माननीय श्रीमती सुदेशा धनखड़ जी इस कार्यक्रम में मुख्य अतिथि के नाते से आना हमारे लिए, हरियाणा के लिए, हमारे यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए बहुत ही गर्व का विषय है। उनको मैं स्वागत करता हूं और अभिनंदन करता हूं। इतना ही नहीं, आज आप इस महर्षि दयानंद यूनिवर्सिटी एक ऐसी यूनिवर्सिटी है जिनके नाम से दयानंद यूनिवर्सिटी, दयानंद स्वामी, उनके जो सिद्धांत हैं, उनके आचरण हैं और उनके जो बताया हुआ जो मार्ग है वो हमारे जीवन का मार्गदर्शन बनेगा, ऐसा मुझे पूरा विश्वास है। आप अभी आज डिग्री प्राप्त करके अभी यहाँ से निकलेंगे। आपके माता पिता या बाकी लोग भी देखते रहेंगे कि आप क्या करने वाले हैं, भविष्य में क्या करेंगे। आपके मन में भी बहुत सोच रहती है। आज तक तो यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ते थे, कल बाहर जाएंगे। सभी लोग नौकरी के लिए कोशिश करेंगे, नौकरी मिलेगा तो खुशी है, नौकरी नहीं मिलेगा तो क्या करना, ये प्रश्न आपके सामने आता है। इसको आप लोग बहुत ही सामर्थ्य से और ही उत्कृष्टता से आप सोचकर आप काम करते रहिए। लेकिन जॉब के लिए जो है, केवल जॉब के लिए आप कोशिश मत कीजिए। लेकिन मेरा विचार है, आप केवल नौकरी करने के लिए नहीं, नौकरी देने वाले के बारे में आप सोचना चाहिए। इसको प्राप्त करने के लिए आज नए नए टेक्नोलॉजी आए। नए नए टेक्नोलॉजी में कितने हम आगे बढ़ेंगे, जैसा आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस है, रोबोटिक्स है, ब्लॉकचेन टेक्नोलॉजी है, ऑगमेंटेड टेक्नोलॉजी है। ऐसे नए नए तकनीकों को कितने हम जो है आगे बढ़ा लेंगे, उतना जो है अच्छा आपको नौकरी मिलेगा। नौकरी का कोई परेशान नहीं है। ये टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से लाखों नौकरियां आने वाले हैं। लेकिन हम टेक्नोलॉजी से दूर रहेंगे तो हमको नौकरी मिलना थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा। लेकिन मुझे विश्वास है, अपने विद्यार्थी बहुत ही इंटेलिजेंट है। मुझे विश्वास है आपके सामर्थ्य और आपके खुशी से आपका जीवन सार्थक रहेगा और स्वच्छ रहेगा। और आपको एक बार फिर एक बार जो हमारे भारत के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने, जिन्होंने सारा देश को संपन्न बनाकर दुनिया में एक पहचान लाने के लिए जो कोशिश कर रहे हैं, उसके लिए भी आपका योगदान होना बहुत ही ज़रूरत है। आप सबको इस संदर्भ में और एक बार धन्यवाद देते हुए समाप्त करता हूँ। जय हिंद।
Dhanyavad Mahamahim. Now may I request Honorable Chancellor Sir again for signing the scroll. Dr. B.S. Sindhu, Controller of Examinations, Maharshi Dayanand University, to kindly present the same to Honorable Chancellor Sir.
Thank you, sir. Now finally, that precious moment has come for which we had been eagerly waiting for. May I invite Honorable Vice President Shri Jagdeep Dhankhar ji for his convocation address.
Honorable Governor of Haryana and Chancellor of MDU, Shri Bandaru Dattatreya, a man of simplicity, sublimity, and he has given his message to you out of his heart. Honorable, I had corrected my speech. Honorable Dr. Mr. Justice Suryakant, Judge of the Supreme Court. A proud moment for the entire legal fraternity, the MDU, and it will be noticed nationally and globally. The learned judge is very careful. He greeted everyone except the woman behind his success, Dr. Srimati Savita Kant Vasisht. Well, I shouldn't make a mistake. From my side also, she is here. Honorable Minister of Higher Education, Government of Haryana, Shri Mulchand Sharma ji, Additional Chief Secretary, Higher Education, Government of Haryana, Shri Anand Mohan Saran ji, and absolutely committed to his vision with mission and passion, your Vice Chancellor, Professor Rajbir Singh. Dr. Arvind Kumar Sharma, Member Parliament Lok Sabha, Shri Ramchandra Jagda, Member Parliament Rajya Sabha, both have contributed hugely to parliamentary functioning and in public life. Distinguished audience and dear friends, that means students. Indeed, an absolute honor to stand within the esteemed halls of the university dedicated to the legacy of Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati, a beacon of social reform in Bharat. Grateful for the opportunity to deliver the 18th Convocation Address of MDU in Rohtak. Rohtak has its own significance. On this momentous occasion, I recollect very apt observations of Maharshi Dayanand Saraswati ji. I quote, "The fitness of the pupil is shown in his love for the acquisition of knowledge, his willingness to receive instruction, his reverence for learned and virtuous men, his attendance upon the teacher, and his execution of orders," unquote. Always bear in mind these pearls of wisdom. Sri Suryakant Dr. Mr. Justice Suryakant exemplifies all these virtues of the highest order. Friends, Swami Dayanand Saraswati life and thoughts, they indicate to us simplicity, virtuosity that is motivational and inspirational. The very name will catalyze good things in our thought process. Throughout his lifetime, Swamiji ardently battled prevalent social injustices, dedicating himself wholeheartedly to catalyzing social reforms and disseminating the teachings of the Vedas to the masses. Bharat presently is largely a reflection of dreams of Swamiji. A stalwart advocate of truth and knowledge, his seminal work, Satyarth Prakash, everyone knows about it. Satyarth Prakash remains an invaluable wellspring of wisdom that continues to inspire us this day. This esteemed institution stands as one of the oldest and most prestigious centers of higher education in the state of Haryana. The day is not far when it will reach and match our ancient institution's glory, Nalanda. I acknowledge with pride presence of Supreme Court Justice Dr. Suryakant, born in Hisar. Justice Dr. Suryakant, Senior Justice of our Supreme Court, earned his Bachelor of Laws from this university in 1984. He is your alumnus. He is just not another alumni of university. He is a beacon of inspiration, motivating countless young minds like yours to commit to public service. His judicial erudition, modesty and exemplary conduct is a lesson for us all. It is eminently befitting that his alma mater is conferring and has conferred an honor to him, which is well firmed up, well deserved, well earned. Congratulations to Dr. Justice Suryakantji. Friends, congratulations to all students getting degrees today. It's a great occasion for you. But what is more important and a big change, there have been 1,216 PhDs. The boys, hold your breath. The next statistics is going to be a great challenge to you. Of these, 740 are females, 476 males. This in the land of Haryana at Rohtak. It indicates changing profile of our country. Friends, graduation marks the end of one era and beginning of a new one. This bittersweet moment is filled with all kinds of emotions for graduates and their loved ones, ranging from saying goodbyes to happy tears to excitement and for what lies ahead. Graduation from this institution is much beyond personal accomplishments. It is blissful, unforgettable moment of immense pride for your families, your teachers, and your alma mater. All your life you will cherish memories of those who walked with you every step of the way, shared the joys and struggles of your education. I urge all of you, and this is very significant, to nurture the relationships you have built. Keep this friendship lifelong. You will find as you climb the ladder of age, it is most impactful nectar of life. A convocation, a milestone in life journey, is not end of your pursuit of knowledge and learning. The learning shall and must continue throughout the life. You are stepping out into the world equipped with knowledge and skills, ready to face new challenges. Avail the opportunities and make your mark. Remember, you are capable of accomplishing incredibly and so script and execute your own success story. From students, today the degree holders, they become alumni, proud ambassadors of this esteemed institution. As alumni, I appeal you to be ever in live contact with your alma mater. Make it a part of your life. Give back to it as a proud member. So resolve to be in fiscal connect as with your alma mater. A fiscal connect has nothing to do with the quantum of fiscal contribution. But please be in contact in fiscal terms also with your alma mater. This will help the alma mater traverse further journey very impactfully, and the same shall be incremental because of this. No amount is big or small. Amount does not determine your commitment or contribution. Amount does not determine your sentiment. The fact you choose to make an amount available to your alma mater is all important. Friends, you are truly fortunate to find yourself within the nurturing ecosystem of Amrit Kal. Amrit Kal is our Gaurav Kal. You have an ecosystem, and what we get in this ecosystem, where the doors to unleashing your boundless energy and fully realizing your talents and potential are wide open. India is on the rise as never before, and this journey, the progress journey, I can assure you friends, is unstoppable. Look at the thriving and blossoming affirmative environment around you. Look around. Look at even the events of last few months, and you will know where our Bharat is in the Committee of Nations. Said wisely by someone, I quote, "Remember, nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible." That is when you look at impossible. And for youth in this country, the kind of enormous vistas you have available to you, the opportunities you have available to you, nothing is impossible. You only have to script your own success story. This enabling governance awaits you where honesty, mark my words, go back a decade or 15 years back. Look at what the situation is now. Now the situation is honesty, accountability, transparency, and integrity are non-negotiable elements. These are inalienable facets of governance, and this is a new norm. Another equalizing hallmark, friends, of this ecosystem is uniform respect of law and its enforcement. Now, no one is above law. Those who thought law cannot teach us are stunned. They are within the reach of law. High and mighty, all are accountable to law. And that is democratic essence. It can't be democracy if some people are above law. Some people think we are inscrutable by agencies. Some people think we are beyond the reach of law. That scenario has totally collapsed. The law is supreme. Everyone has to yield to it. Another significant facet of governance that has emerged recently is zero accommodation for corruption. Equality and accountability before law is now ground reality. We don't have to converse for it. People know about it. Governance corridors, and remember, a decade or 15 years back, they were infested with power brokers, lies and agents. Nothing could be transacted without corruption. But scenario now is governance corridors have been sanitized of power brokers who leveraged decision making by corrupt extra legal means. All you need is an idea and courage and perseverance to execute the idea. I'm addressing my young friends. All you need is an idea. Always remember, a parachute works only when it is open. To be possessed of a great mind is of no use. Like a parachute, you drop and you don't open it. You suffer the consequences. So keep your mind open, unshackle your mind, and do not have the fear of failure. Affirmative policies and governance have already provided you with a conducive platform where you can unleash your talent, realize aspirations, and contribute to India's historic march to Bharat at 2047. Friends, I am addressing my young friends. Senior amongst us may not be around, but you will be around. You will be in key positions, and therefore I appeal to you. You are the torch bearers who will lead us into a future that is defined by innovation and enterprise. Justice Suryakant, Dr. Suryakant, very recently, in November reflected, I quote, and his message is very clear. His message is not preaching. His message is out of practice, out of executing it. I quote him. Work hard and leave the rest to fate. It is not necessary for a special background to be successful in this profession, unquote. He has defined the new norm. Imagine, with that background, the rise was Caesarean. Lot of difficulties were there, but became the youngest advocate general of this state. Is a senior judge of the Supreme Court. Is part of judicial administration. And many more things are yet to come. Humble background. I share one thing in common with him. I too come from a very humble background. Our rise is on account of the ecosystem change. You keep in mind, sky is the limit for all of you. You, my young friends, are vanguards of resurgent Bharat. The achievements of young minds in the country have been nothing short of extraordinary. I am talking of those young minds who have already walked out of the universities and have contributed to the growth trajectory of Bharat. They have brought about Bharat to fifth largest economy in the world. They have created an ecosystem in economy that will be the third largest global economy by end of 2030. Our young friends have revolutionized the agriculture sector to creating the third largest startup ecosystem in the world. And the contribution is such that Bharat at 2047 will be a developed nation. Bharat for sure will be Vishwaguru. There is no doubt about it. Our nation has taken great initiatives as lead countries of the world to engage in harnessing emerging disruptive technologies. I am so grateful to the Vice Chancellor, who is the man in command. I was surprised pleasantly that he could focus on this particular area. Friends, disruptive technologies have entered our life. They have entered our workplace, they have entered our office, they have entered our home. We have only to work to secure their channelization for larger public welfare. Alternative intelligence, Internet of Things, quantum computing, machine learning, and green technologies to create cutting-edge products that are changing the way we live and relate to each other. I can tell you, friends, with great satisfaction, quantum computing, we are in the front rank of nations that have bestowed attention on this. Our quantum computer commission, already 6,000 have been allocated, 6,000 crores. Green hydrogen mission, already in place, 19,000 crores have been put at its disposal. The potential by 2030 will be 8 lakh crore investments and 6 lakh jobs. You all have to harness this. You have to look into that direction. Keep that in mind. And I am sure this university has the potential, capacity and a rich faculty to engage into examining the disruptive technologies. It will be greatly beneficial to you, to our nation. These technologies bear great relevance even to our security. The good thing is, there was a time when we used to wait for technology to be developed somewhere else. Then we used to wait how to get that technology. Then those countries will determine the terms and conditions how we get that technology, how much we get it. They would give us only a small piece of it, so that they are ever ahead of us. Now India is amongst first 10 countries in the world to take lead, to get into innovation about these technologies. Friends, I am sure this university will make a mark, particularly when it comes to disruptive technologies, their utilization, their channelization, their development. My dear young friends, Bharat has great expectations from you, and why not? We all are citizens of this great Bharat, home to 1/6 of humanity. We are living in an era where impact and influence of Bharat is felt across the borders. To be an Indian outside India is a matter of pride for us, because others give us now a very different positive look. Friends, there can be no greater joy in life than to contribute for geometric rise of your nation and your alma mater and your society. I am sure you all will keep this in mind. As a matter of fact, this is the essence of our Vedas. This is the essence of our civilizational ethos of thousands of years. Friends, before you venture into the real world, and you will be doing it very shortly, remember that when we try to give shape to our ideas and attempt to create something new, there may be occasions when our attempt may fail. And failure of an attempt is not your failure. Failure is brought about by series of circumstances. A failure should not be setback to you. You must continue and continually engage into that venture. You are bound to succeed. It is the biggest teacher. Failure is the biggest teacher. It is a stepping stone for eventual success. Therefore, my dear young friends, never have fear of failure, never get disheartened. I seek to quote Swami Vivekananda on this. I quote, "Take risks." Most people don't want to take risks. They think I will fail and what the world will think of us. Swami is a global icon. What he said was, I quote, "Take risks in your life. If you win, you can lead. If you lose, you can guide." Unquote. जीवन में हर प्रयास में सफल होना या सफलता पर निर्भर होना जरूरी नहीं है. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि आप प्रयास करोगे सफल होगे. हो सकता है आप असफल हो. असफलता व्यक्ति की नहीं होती है. असफलता एक इकोसिस्टम की होती है. उस इकोसिस्टम को बाद में बदला जाता है और सफलता आने वाले समय में निश्चित होती है. I am tempted to quote Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, an architect of our constitution, and his own life has been life of struggle and achievement. He faced challenges in his own way, which you can emulate. I quote, and this, friends, is very important because we find some of us, a very small number of us, not subscribing to this. It pains our heart. How can anyone believing in Bharatiyata, a citizen of Bharat, demean and decry our nation, tarnish our progress, taint our constitutional institutions by going all around the country or outside? Lesson for them is to heed this sage voice of Dr. Ambedkar. What Dr. Ambedkar said, I quote, "You should be Indians first, Indians last, and nothing else but Indians," unquote. As you pass out today, you must remember that you owe your success to your parents, teachers, and your alma mater. गुरुजनों का आदर, परिजनों की सेवा और देश का सम्मान आपकी प्राथमिकता होनी चाहिए। गुरुजनों का आदर तो हो जाता है, पर परिजनों का उसमें गिरावट नहीं आनी चाहिए। जब ऐसा होगा तो हमारी सांस्कृतिक विरासत पर एक कालिख लगेगी। हम उस भारत के नागरिक हैं जहां बुजुर्गों का सम्मान होता है। मैं कहता हूं, मुझे सबसे बड़ी पीड़ा होती है जब कोई कहता है कि मैं ओल्ड एज होम बना रहा हूं। हमारे भारत में ओल्ड एज होम की कहां आवश्यकता है? हमारे यहां रिश्ते इतने खिले हुए हैं, इसकी आवश्यकता नहीं है। आई एक्सपेक्ट ऑल स्टूडेंट्स, कुछ भी परिस्थिति हो, कितना भी विकास हो, दुनिया के किसी भी कोने में आप काम करें, भारत के लिए नाम काम कमाएं, खुद के लिए नाम कमाएं, अपने माता पिता और परिजनों का हमेशा ध्यान रखें। उनकी सेवा में ही ईश्वर है। भारतीयता हमारी पहचान है, अंग्रेजियत नहीं है। भारतीयता हमारी पहचान है। भारत का हित सर्वोपरि है। हम दूसरों के हित को सर्वोपरि नहीं रख सकते। हमारे को रखना पड़ेगा, हमें सर्जन करना पड़ेगा, हमें संरक्षण करना पड़ेगा। हमने जो विरासत पाई है, दुनिया के किसी देश ने ऐसी विरासत नहीं पाई है। हमने जो अकाल्पनिक अप्रत्याशित प्रगति हाल के वर्षों में की है, दुनिया उससे अचंभित है। मैं आपका ज्यादा समय नहीं लेना चाहता। आप सबको पता है कि जो इंडियन मॉनेटरी फंड, इंटरनेशनल मॉनेटरी फंड, वर्ल्ड बैंक क्या कहते थे पहले, और आज भारत के बारे में क्या कहते हैं। भारत वाई लूट रहा है क्योंकि इंडिया अकॉर्डिंग टू देम इज अ हॉट फेवरेट डेस्टिनेशन ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट एंड अपॉर्चुनिटी। हम अमृत काल में हैं और ये हमारा गौरव काल है। और 2047 में आजादी के शताब्दी महोत्सव पर भारत विकसित देश और विश्व गुरु निश्चित बनेगा। आई विश यू एवरी सक्सेस इन योर फ्यूचर एंडेवर्स, in your professional personal lives. And my last request to the alumni of this great institution, please come on a platform. Keep in mind progress of this university. There cannot be a more powerful think tank than alumni. और आपसे विदा लेते हुए एक सिगरेट करता हूँ। पानी वो तब रखते हैं जब उनको पता लगता है कि मैं समय से आगे निकल गया हूं। ये पानी पीने के लिए नहीं रखते हैं। पानी पीने की आवश्यकता होती तो पहले ये गिलास था। तो इसके लिए मैं मेरे ओएसडी साहब को धन्यवाद देता हूं कि मुझे आगाह करते रहते हैं कि लक्ष्मण रेखा को पार मत करो। Once again, greetings to all of you, and I am grateful to the Vice Chancellor and the Chancellor for affording me this great opportunity. And the event is all the more memorable for me. I could witness one of your brightest alumnus being conferred the doctorate award. I witnessed. Thank you so much. Grateful.
Thank you very much, sir, for your enlightening address. May I now request Honorable Chancellor, sir, to kindly present a memento to Honorable Vice President, sir, as a mark of respect and gratitude. May I now request Vice Chancellor, sir, to present a shawl and Satyart Prakash to Honorable Vice President, sir, the Chief Guest. Now may I call upon stage Mrs. Vice Chancellor, Dr. Sharanjeet Kaur Madam, Chairperson, Rehabilitation Council of India, to present a shawl to Honorable Madam Vice President, Mrs. Sudesh Dhankhar, as a token of respect and gratitude. Professor Pushpa Dahiya, kindly escort her, please. May I now request Vice Chancellor, sir, to kindly present a memento to Honorable Governor Chancellor, sir. Dean Academic Affairs is requested to kindly present a shawl and Satyat Prakash as a token of respect and gratitude to Chancellor, sir. May I now request Vice Chancellor, sir, Professor Rajveer Singh ji, Vice Chancellor Sir is requested to kindly present a memento to Honorable Mr. Justice Suryakant as a mark of respect and gratitude. I also call upon Dean Academic Affairs to kindly present a shawl and Satyat Prakash to our guest of honor. Now may I call upon stage Professor Vinita Shukla to kindly present a shawl to Madam Savita Vashisht ji as a token of respect and gratitude. May I now request all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais and off the dais and also the research degree recipients to kindly rise for the national anthem.
गणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्जल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
आप सभी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। हम अपने चीफ गेस्ट ऑनरेबल वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद करते हैं कि उन्होंने समय निकाला आज इस मंच पर आने के लिए, हमारे इस विश्वविद्यालय की शोभा और